What's up, Gil? Let me know if y'all could hear me, if the sound is good. And we get ready to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Should be a good day. It's a lot of things that I'm still looking into. Kiely Rodni case and rest in peace, Takeoff. It's a lot of things. Almost no sleep. Appreciate you, Judy. Baby sleeping, so I'm not trying to be too loud. I'm still on daddy duty. That doesn't never stop. We don't have to really wait for people to come in, because anyway, they be able to watch it on the VOD. Let's do a room check. Let me know who's here, who's not. Let me know who's from the On Point family here. Who's up, Pam? Monique. Just a room check real quick, just to see the temperature out there. Kelly. Everything is positive. We got to keep it positive. It don't matter if this no info, a little bit of info, a little bit of homework, a little bit of analysis, a little bit of here, a little bit of that. It's like a puzzle. So anything like in the chessboard, any one move forward, it's always a good move, So yeah, it's always positive findings and theories that we're looking at, Hey, Carmi Rona, appreciate you to be here. Yeah, it's like in true crime, you cannot get frustrated, even though you hit like an empty road. You just gotta double back and keep looking for angles that might get you somewhere. Through the legal ways and legal manners. Of course, you want to be in the legal side of things. I don't advise no one to be against the law. No. No matter how bad the reputation of the law got out there, but don't turn your back on the law. At the end of the day, they're all we got. Price of security up on chaos and stuff like that, they're the front line. So, what's up, John? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Welcome here. We're just having a chill conversation. I have pen, paper, Sharpies, pen. People were saying like, "Oh, what are you writing on Sharpies?" I'm like, well, you see ESPN commentators using Sharpies while they analyzing plays and stuff. So for me, true crime in my mind is like playing the playbook. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm writing my notes, I'm just writing those notes that is like a checker game within the criminal mind, details and stuff that will give me an angle or approach to a situation. I haven't said nothing about, the Takeoff situation. My respects to the Migos family. Our love and support to them. Our love and support to Mob Ties, to the whole families, everyone that, the names out there involved. I respect and love and appreciation for them. So that's why, we at least me and my part, like it hit home. I just leaving it alone, and if ever, authorities come with anything, we take it from there. But for now, you just gotta leave it alone and let it be. Authorities got this, and the families involved need to just be in some peaceful conversations right now, and let it, to the authorities to see and what's going on with that. But yeah, we're gonna leave it alone for now. I haven't contacted Houston police yet. That's why I'm gonna let it be. But far as Nevada, it's all standby. No news, no nothing. They're quiet. Case still open though, so he's whatever for now. Sometimes you have to take time to just sit down and think. Is it worth it? Is it kind? Yeah, know the rest. I did sit down and listen, and the weird conclusion. All the above. What's up, Sixth Sense? I take my time and understand the position that I'm on, the position that I'm in to help. Sometimes you don't even expect that your words will mean something to someone, and that your common sense is gonna just hit a wall. But then when you knock, and thousands of people open the doors to you and show you love and respect and appreciation, I'm here for that. I'm here for my truth, which hopefully becomes everyone's truth when everyone do their own homework and understand that sometimes a rabbit hole could split in two, And right now, as far as the information goes, it's two solid theories, and we just right now being patient, waiting for the On Point family to do homework. My emails are going crazy, texts going crazy, phone calls going crazy, like 2.5 hours of conversations and shit. Shout out to everybody sitting here, 29, 30 of y'all. We're here, we don't worry about the likes, you know what I mean? Like, whoever is here, we appreciate you. The likes will come with the work, with the vibe you put out there, Yeah, you got sometimes sit down, and I'm going through a lot of all films, like a lot of all YouTube, like even press conference, all details on Twitter, all details in YouTube. Like, you just gotta research the name and match shit will pop out. You gotta take everything with a little grain of salt, good salt, People out there playing with bad deadly salt and shit, like hands going dry and shit. You've been playing with deadly salt for a while. I've been leaving him alone. I teased him with one video a long time ago, but I've been leaving him alone. Because he's the most protected, though. But soon technology bite your ass. He's over. Oh, bro. Oh, little bro. That's that little, in my past video, the itty bitty soldier. Or my sister Candy was talking to them, the itty bitty soldier right in front of me. I've been leaving him the fuck alone. But it's like the all dog bad manners and bad behavior. Not gonna get you right. You see, sometimes you gotta let everything sink in and just damn, like what the fuck did I just did? It just like a vacation in Reno. You just down right on top of the hill and just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I never thought this shit would be international and people outsiders and outside of the bubble talking about it and shit. People with power on the politics talking about it, like arguments in politicians' house and stuff become like news and shit. Sometimes you gotta be patient. Let them laugh at you. Like, he crazy. But patient, man, patient. Sometimes the law is like, they got the handcuffs put on themselves for a while, Right now, remember, all the politicians are on standby. Like right now, it's votes and the Senate seats, and it's like they call it like a red wave and stuff like that, which is like both parties being like so close to votes all the time. Like these past elections, like I don't say nothing against that because, again, we cannot never go against the law and never go against the authorities, but we question. It's questions, you know what I mean? It's like you don't go against the system, but you should be allowed to have questions, and if those questions are allowed, you should get some type of answers, positive or negative answers, but as long as us, as we the people, are allowed to ask questions and go through all preliminary terms of conversation, and politicians, lobbyists, and sometimes people like in the middle class are pretty influential, because let's say a lot of minorities, are like in the middle class, and sometimes those people are such a good people that even bad people recognize, like, damn, why we gonna fuck with them? They just want questions. They're good people. Confirmed by Social Security. I say if they're good people, we should, at least play cool and shit. Not act like, emperors and like kings and queens. Like, nah, you're not allowed to ask questions, like us as civilians, of course we don't go, we don't condone violence. We don't, sometimes even like when you do internet protests and you just speak, without even you being present in locations and stuff, and you just speak your voice and you make sense in your conversation and the message that you try to put out, that those simple conversations sometimes are more powerful than you being physical anyway, because now the internet gives us the opportunity, and thanks to YouTube, Twitter, and other Google in general, allows to speak our voice, as long as we, of course, we have a proper format, digestible enough for people to understand, like, oh shit, something here. It's a little curse here and there, but it's intensity in the conversation. It's, everybody would take their own conclusions about what's truth, because, again, I got my truth. I can't say that that's your truth or anyone on your family member's truth. It's just you gotta be unbiased. And in true crime, where you investigate a situation, even through the internet, you have to be unbiased. Like you can't pick teams. You can't, especially if you helping the law to get somewhere. Whatever information you get through the internet. Oh no, you good. You're good, chap. Blind Fury, welcome, man. Welcome here, man. Everybody's welcome here. The only way. A big shout out from Hawaii. I appreciate ya. Yeah, Sixth Sense. Information is power. Joe Carberry, how you doing? Yeah, I appreciate though. Like a lot of people would say that they like a little bit too spiced up and intense, but when you're dealing with criminals or possible criminals, like you cannot be talking to these people. Like even when you interview and you cross-referencing people, like I have a very nice way to cross-reference people and just through conversation. Like I'm not trying to offend no one, but like people go ask about my life. Like my life is an open book. Who anyone gonna be here on YouTube hiding anything, especially showing their face? I don't owe nothing to the law, and I'm working with the law. So why I gotta hide for what? I don't even hide from my enemies. And they my enemies because they want to. Because I could care less. Whoever goes against me is like, who gonna against me if I'm with God? Like, if I'm with God, who against me? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody's kid here or nothing. Like the truth will set me free and my family free and your family's free. But yeah, I'm here for a little bit. I just want to take the temperature of the room and stuff. If it's any video of mine, of anyone's video that you want me to take a look at real quick, we tag them in the live stream and make sure they get their credit and stuff like that. As y'all can see, we don't have no moderators, but I appreciate everybody being so well behaved and polite and wanting to know instead of judge. It goes a long way for me. I appreciate my intensity in videos is given, is merit. Not try to offend no one, but if anyone got offended with what I said, I ain't no sorry on my lips. They want a sorry out of me, they could call me. They all got my number. You call me and we talk about it. If I feel that I was in any type of wrong and whatever I say, we could squash that and I put guns down and shit. I'm cool. I don't fight the truth. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I said it before. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be perfect. I was born perfect due to the image that the Lord Jesus gave me, So when you get the breath of being alive, since the day that you were alive and you born, you was perfect. We just need to get to the levels of perfection as we grow. I'm trying to teach my kids to be better than me. As long as I'm successful in that, I don't care about anything else in life. But as long as me as a parent, I'm successful in raising my children, even the ones that I don't have at home somehow, some way, probably watching these videos, they see, oh, that's my dad. I remember that face. Hold on, let me check the email. It's an email there on top of the description. Let me see, this is my dad. Because sometimes, you don't get to talk with your kids just because their mother want to be a little bit interferial and not very polite and civil, even though if they were on the wrong. So, unbiased. Again, agree to disagree. I had nothing bad to say about them, but the only thing that I got to say about them is they should have given me the benefit of the doubt to be a dad. Because again, without them and without anything from them, independently my own man since I was very young in life. Having a family, never depended on my family for nothing. They know I love them. But I'm trying to teach my kids how to be better than me, better than with the world out there, and show my wife how invested I'm in the relationship and in the plans in the future and everything that we got going on. Fully invested. Support my wife in any business venture that she might be going pretty soon. It's good news coming though. It's good news. I don't know. We got like some cups. Nelly, Pop Pop, Hey Shelly, Robin May. That's mom and dad. TheOnPointFamily. Coming soon. It's gonna be affordable. T-shirts. Pretty soon I'll be in contact with like a big studio around here. Hopefully that goes well. Local law enforcement, local news stations and newspapers and radio around here, the local area here in Ohio. We're gonna put the footwork though. Like we started something that it was intended, and I really want to be an open book. Again, my email is on the description. You know, it's thousands and thousands of emails, so I will definitely get to ya soon. Even my collaborators, if I haven't got to you yet, be patient. It's a lot on the plate, a lot on the table, a lot of calls. I did reach out to a real estate corporation over there on the West Coast. Good conversations with it. Very, very good conversations with them. Hopefully we get somewhere with that. Because sometimes you see, like, you have to talk with private corporations, like high-end private corporations, and just have a simple conversation, you know. It's like after you identify to people, it don't matter how high class, or after you identify yourself, what you all about. Here's my YouTube channel. Give me a call back if you're interested in the conversation. You call back. Everything good. It's an understanding there. It's a concern from a total stranger from outside of the bubble that actually his concern is the same concern that a lot of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It's already millions if you ask me, not in my channel, but if you put like all the views and all the channels together, just in one name, Kiely Rodni name, rest in peace. The views, the channels invested on that title, in that investigation, that true crime conversation, it has millions, thousands and thousands of channels, millions and millions of views for one name, breaking records. Hi, Hunting. Hi. We're just here having a chill conversation, just vibing. Pen and paper available, Sharpies and everything. You know, taking a little break. Come live, you know. Hey, hi, Annette. Hello. Yeah. Hunting Alley, you need to know, I appreciate your content though. Sometimes, you know, like It's all about vibes, just vibes. It's a topic, it's a message, and the vibe that it comes with that message, and you see people investing emotions and both investing time from their family, and my family's fully support what I do. They know that my vision wants to help all family victims and family that are actually victims. These days we see a lot of folks being involved in like their own children accidents or not accidents, whatever y'all want to call them. And it's sad. Like for people like me that it's like, yeah, I think I'm sub to you though. I am, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not, I'm gonna sub to you as soon as I'm done here. What's up, John? But me and my wife are fully invested on our children's protection and well-being and security. Like sometimes it's like I feel if politicians and like the people that are in charge of the community security will look at us as part of their family and not as a job, we'll be a little bit safer these days, because again, it starts from the top. Like if you go political with safety, then like I cannot vouch for you. Like I encourage people to vote, but I don't vote myself. I don't. Like it don't matter who's on power. Like my personal situation doesn't change. Does that makes any sense to you out there? Big shout out Philadelphia, Texas, Arizona, New Zealand. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. Idaho, California. Oh my God, that's what's up. I appreciate y'all though. Yeah. So going back to security, like if politicians really wanted people to vote for them, it's that simple of like just make sure everything is safe for the community. The people that put the work, the people that are like living the meats and potatoes of the poles of close to the bottom. Middle class and poor and even blue collar people. Sometimes they've been getting squeezed by the very 1%, and it's sad. Like it's like in the 1%, people be like, "Oh, the whole 1% is bad." No, like on that 1% of people that are on the top of the world, right? If you want me to be sincere to you, and this is no secret because this is public information, it's split right in half. It's as many good people in that 1% that as not bad people, but just people that their interest doesn't have nothing to do with us. Like again, we don't want to put words and give stigmas to people. I would like to say they have their own personal interest is more attractive and more powerful than our interest as a community and as growth. Yeah, love to everyone. Appreciate it. It's nice to meet some of y'all. I appreciate everybody that is in the comment section giving love and appreciation. It's like as soon as you get the opportunity to have a conversation and understanding of life, sometimes conversations become very attractive, So going back to the top, it's a split on half, guys. Like some people out there thinking about the end of days and stuff like that. Guys, the end of days being here like since the beginning of days, being the end of days. Like, can you see it every day? Every day you go to sleep is the end of your day. Yeah, I appreciate. We're working on my wife being a CEO pretty soon, like business wise. Like mama gonna be running some business and gonna be the most important business of all, which that's what she been doing always. But now with the opportunities that are coming through YouTube and through people reaching out, you know, hopefully pretty soon I could make a video of the new house and stuff like that, new house, new vehicles, and hopefully be able that when someone is missing and some financials to some other legal stuff, as soon as we get that opportunity that he little by little is cooking is coming, then I could give you some more type of different production and some editing. And yes, I got screens everywhere, 1, 2, 3 screens, computers, PlayStations, tablet, like I'm totally surrounded of technology and red Sharpies. As long as I got red Sharpies, I'm good. Again, I got pens. People was like, yo, you cheap. Where's the pens? Yeah, I got experience, search and rescue. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, so we seen like many hurricanes, storms, floods, surge waves, and small tsunamis, and oh my God. Sometimes like it rains so much, like for the middle of the island, that they have to let go water from the dams, and it gets a little crazy. You have to get people out the way quick. So yeah, I'm a swim dog. My mom died early 20s. Scuba diving in Puerto Rico. So yeah, me and the water have like our little passion going on. That's why I learned how to swim. I almost drowned twice since I was little. Once in the river and once in the pool, like in a public pool. I was being goofy. Jump in the water, hit the water the wrong way, lost my air, hit the bottom. The lifeguard seen that, got me out quick. I was between choking, laughing, and crying at the same time. And yeah, got me the 5-minute timeout on the side of the pool and stuff like that. And then in the sea, I had never had no like problem in the sea. Like, I don't know, for some apparently reason, me and the sea are very friendly. Like, even when I did not know how to swim, I threw myself from the port to like 100 feet of water on the sea. Like, it was in the port, like with the big ships dock and everything, and it was all my boys. We were just drunk, goofy, high school, seniors and stuff, and we just jump in the water. I was like pretty deep, and I started just going up. I'm glad that I came up. As soon as I came up, I just grabbed myself from the tires and chains that they have, and I went up real quick. But yeah, I never been afraid of the sea, open sea. I've been in open sea, miles and miles away, in yachts and sport yachts and fishing and doing all type of shit. Like, I've been out there miles away, catching blue marlins and tunas. One time we got hit by a wave. Oh my god, it was bad. It was like in 15 knots. Our speed, it was like 15 knots. That was pretty fast. Just siding the shore, and a wild wave can just out of nowhere lift up, and the only thing that we have is just to point that sport yacht, fishing yacht, but it's sport. Get the 45 angle. Soon as we see the wave, we just had to hold on of anything. But the guy gave the 45 angle right away to the wave and just lift up perfect up. Bloof. But we were all shook up. And we see the wave going away, like saying bye. It was crazy. Yeah, me and the sea, I never had no problems with sharks. Like, I guess me and sharks, I'm cool. I have petted shark before. You know, people talk about, yo, what people swim with sharks. Sometimes it's like you don't want to swim with a shark, but as you swimming in the beach, just something just flip you a little bit and just push you a little bit out the way. And when you look, it's a shark. And then you have to decide either freak out or pet the animal. I decided to pet it. It was a pretty cool situation. It was like, what's up, dog? Like, what's up? It's me and you. You know, since the movie Jaws, you always dream with like probably a nightmare of that one day that you see a shark right by you, like cool and shit. Nah. Oh my god. But it was cool. It was cool. I had a good time. I have not been like struck or bit by what you call it, oh my god, I forgot the name. They sting you. They like on the side of the shore. They sting you. They're like, I forgot the jellyfish. Yeah, the freaking jellyfish. I had never, like, they don't bother me. I guess, like, I've been like body surfing and just boogie surfing and stuff, like, you know, not big birds. But back in the days, like, you know, they're just the boogies. You just go on the sides and you see them like right underneath you, and you just like try to avoid the rocks and stuff like that. You know, the problem is like when you can't avoid the rocks, like 9 times out of 10, like if you can't avoid the rocks, like you can't avoid the jellyfish. You know, surfers, any surfer out there could tell you. Like if you know you're surfing in a rocky area, you just, ooh, it's like you first and foremost, you already know the whole geography of everything and how the swing of the waves and everything. Like when you in the ocean and those type of opportunities to catch a big wave, but you know it's a lot of rocks there. Like you not just go there because you have years of experience. You actually there because you scientifically broke down the whole schematic of the beach and what you're facing. You have watched videos of people going at it. So yeah, I know, John. Oh my god, I have never gone. I don't know. Knock on wood. I had never went through that. Shit, I left Puerto Rico in my like by the 2000 I was here. My 90s were beautiful though, dark but beautiful. A lot of yacht, a lot of fishing, a lot of while you live in the hood, sometimes the only thing that you have like to kind of like run away for a little bit is just having those rich friends that I still appreciate these day to day. That they were like, nah, chill, hold on. I got something else that we could be doing right now. I'm like, what? Are you serious? It's like, yeah, bro. Like, don't make me pay you for your time and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm on my way. It's cool like that. By the time I realized we just like getting into like big yachts and in mansions and just so much out the way. Then it was like boss mentality, like very young. Cause thanks to grandma though. Grandma was the plug. Nah, I'm kidding. But grandma was very influential in politics from my mom's side, and Nati, rest in peace, mama. I made a song for her and everything. She deserved it. Grandma took care of me since very early age, and Grandma Bea from my dad's side, and my dad, he was involved also, here and there, he was a busy man. So sometimes you cannot judge your parents, it don't matter like how the relationship was. Sometimes, you gotta look at your parents as like, they try to survive too, just like you. You know what I'm saying? I love my dad. I love my sisters. I love like my brother, everyone, my cousins, my aunties. Like I'm telling y'all, we 200 deep. That's both sides of the family. So I love my family. They know. I keep contact with them, and I got a lot of close family members around here from my wife's side of things, and we have a good team, a good support. That's why sometimes people, when people ask me like, Jrod, why you mad, dog? Like, why you so upset? I'm like, that's me every day, dog. That's me every day. It's just different levels of intensity and whatever I gotta deal with that day. You know what I mean? Just people judge you for 10 minutes on film and shit like that, but they don't know like the hours invested in those 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Oh, you mispronouncing words and this and that. It's like, well, don't worry about that. Worry about the message. Worry about we try to for example, now on live streams, like in this live stream, we just try to reach. We just try to see who out there is listening. And sometimes it's just for that, just for knowledge, man, because you already know in the back of your head that it don't matter if one person is listening. At least that one person that did listen to whatever you had to say for whatever time you was out there in your presentation. That one person did understand or didn't understand the message. And sometimes the message you can understand it on the first play. Now, advise and I invite everyone that watch this like now and later on VOD to go back to all my videos and take a look. It's a message there. It's a message there of patience. I was saying that on that video of number 17, angel number 17. Say at the end that number will give you the strength to sometimes let it go. And it's really not the number to let it go. They give you the power to let it go. It's more of a self-take and self-initiative. Like, hold on. Sometimes things get a little complicated and too quick. Like, for example, the Kiely Rodni case. It's positive things going on, but at the same time got a little bit more complicated. It's again like right now it's just split in half. It's two solid possibilities. One possibility more solid than the other one, but the other one is still there. And that's when we talk about the going into the rabbit hole. And the sometimes rabbit holes split in half. So then instead of going crazy and just pressing you options, then sometimes it tells you, well, I think if you sit back and wait, we all the resources invested, like the TheOnPointFamily already on top of this case. All American Cartel LLC, shout out to Julio on top of everything and anything. My brother, living Lake Time, Casey, and others. I mentioned those two because those two are right with me right there. Open conversation. Oh, and Harsh Reality. I can't forget my man's Harsh Reality. Shout outs to him. Kevin Nisi. Others. It's a group. A lot of y'all, I understand y'all want to stay like behind curtains because, we call it like, oh, shout out to Sheer. Sheer, I had some mad stuff that gotta go through it. Yes, I know. I got mad stuff to go through it. Between yours and everyone else's. And yeah, Harsh is my man. It's like he's very polite with me on IG. Actually, my IG is like in my description, like my Twitter and my IG is the same handle, and email is right underneath. Anyone wanna hit me up for any collaborations and stuff like that. We don't charge for collaborations. We don't. We just wanna collaborate and share whatever point of view or take or analysis of public information is available. Because sometimes you see like in public information, not just about this case, but about many other cases. It's so much information out there. Internet, YouTube, Google, anywhere in the internet, even in surround use. It's so much information. But then how you digest all that information and how you process the time invested sometimes on the same information. Like, for example, I'm coming with the I'm just waiting for my guy 22 cents, our 22 cents. Shout outs to him. And shout outs to T and Yankee. Can't wait to collaborate with them pretty soon. Just waiting on the phone call of our 22 cents. Big shout outs to y'all guys, and I can't wait for that collaboration because I wanna take a look at the fire cam footage that they have available on their channel, which again is very credible. I have not really seen no one putting in doubt their research. Standing by. Appreciate you though. Yeah, I gotta say, it's 85% of y'all ladies that watch my content. So big shout out to y'all ladies. Y'all actually rules. Y'all rock, and I appreciate. 85% of our viewers are ladies, and all content here, I make sure that it's for over 18. So everything in my channel is for grown folks. So I have like a very low percentage on 18 to 20, but then from 20 and up, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 30s solid, 20s pretty good, but 30s, 40s, 50s, that's my crowd. I'm 45 years old, so I think we are like on the same crowd, in the crowd that we want to be, that we could sit down and have a conversation. Again, like, they found my content like, man, you're angry, bro, you crying. I was like, yeah, bro, I get intense. Like when I'm angry. Like I don't know if y'all seen that video. Like I can't wait to be able to make a movie. I have done film before. I have done TV before in Puerto Rico. Big shout out to Ruben DJ. Um, I have done filming. I have directed filming. I have direct the extras, direct the events, direct the gathering. I sometimes having like a $2,500 cell phone bill in Puerto Rico. I done that. I have put people together on great events, great movies. He's a big Puerto Rican superstar that I did help him out back in the days to make the United States, the United States crossover from Puerto Rico. I don't want to put that out there right now. People that knows me know, but that will come out on the right time. Because of course, I want to reach out to the guy. I don't want to be, coming here to my people and be like, yo, let me tell you something. Then I might look, like not proper. And me, I like to do business proper. So I'd rather talk to the guy and with his managing team and stuff like that. Make sure everything is cool. And I'm going to share that. And either way, I could share my side of the story, and then y'all could just link it together to whoever. But it's coming out either way. I just want to make sure that we on the proper channels and probably get a little cosign from him, because it's been long due, It's been long overdue, his cosign to me and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Man, a whole bunch of $1 million, and because I donated a little bit of swagger. Well, I got my album out there, like, for free in SoundCloud. If y'all go to SoundCloud, D-Word Entertainment, or D-Word ENT, DEWERTENT in SoundCloud. D-Word Entertainment International, with my own budget. After years after that, turned down millions of dollars. You see, sometimes, like, when the 1% come to hang out and chill with you, they want to put so much money in your pocket, but then you look back like, hold on, okay, you're giving me all this money, but what you said that I gotta do? And then you have to put it together, like, is it worth it? Is it kind? Is it helpful? Sometimes millions and millions of dollars, when you have the wrong state of mind, I ain't good for no one, not including you. Sometimes these people out there, they can't wait to hit the lottery, but they so, like, fucked up here. They can't wait for that. Oh my God. Waste all their life in lottery. It's a very small group of people that hit the lottery. After they hit the lottery, you don't see them ever again. I wonder why. I'm wondering, when you hit the lottery, what you really win sometimes. Good night, 6 if you're going to sleep. Oh, okay, prepare dinner. Yes, dinner time. Yeah. I'm happy for every single decision that I have taken in my life, and I don't regret nothing, because everything I have done, right or wrong, have taken me to the next level and be who I am today. Some people learn lessons in life, and not because someone else telling them any better. And some people, it's like me. I've been getting advices since I was very young. Like, if something that I had the most, it was advices, left and right, from everyone that loved me. Youngins, adults, my era. it was all full of advices. A lot of decisions were put in question. A lot of decisions were good. A lot of decisions were bad. But I always had advice from my family members, even though I took whatever decision I took in my life. That's why I don't regret nothing, though, because in reality, I don't have nothing to regret. You know, whatever money I turned down, that was, I think, the best thing I ever did for me as a person. Because without that money, after that, I had triple whatever they offer me, independent, just in the streets, like just CDs, selling, PNT records, independent, pushing our music out. Money always there, music always there. And we did it independently for a long time until I shut my side of things too. Sometimes, like, again, you're making so much money and whew, in those years, early 30s, late 20s, I'm still alive, and met friends and associates and business people, music entertainment. They were entertainment. He was like on his hardest. We in shows everywhere in Northeast United States and stuff like that, and making a good noise. Sony Latino was paying attention to us and stuff like that. And right before we going to meet about, some money with Sony Latino, stuff like that, we went over there, dropped the material and everything. Then we just drove back to Massachusetts, and then we just chill. And shit happened in life, and I took a big decision to, like, just change my life forever, and I did. And I turned that money down too. So it's like, I always have money. Always have money. Never like to show how much I got, because it's nobody's business, but I always have money. Even when I've been broke, I always have money. Oh, man. There's so many ways that people could make money out there. I told you, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd from the hood. I'm a nerd. It's a reason why I'm still alive. Try to be a better man and better people. Better neighbor. Yeah, everyone could see how dark it's out there. Like, it's bad. Like, if you look at the news and you look at the celebrity environment, the music environment, political environment, like right now, y'all see, I'm trying to open a network, small network, try to put videos in different topics, but I don't want to put all those topics in this one page. This one page is just for true crime. We're here to help. And I'm not here heaping happen cases, even though I get mad information about it, like we could talk about it. But I can tell you that I'm investing time on those cases, because I'm 100% investing on the Kiely Rodni case. It don't matter if it takes 10 years. It don't matter if we close this case tomorrow. I'll be here putting videos. Like, it's mad research that I have done that I have not put out. Guys, remember, I was following this case since like the 8th, the 9th, let's say. First press conference. I was already following the case. I didn't set nothing on the internet, nothing on the web, nothing on YouTube. Like, until a month later. I don't know, whenever Lindsay came out with that celebration of her life and alleged cremation of her body. Right after that, and I was like, damn, dog, I had so much information about this case, and that this lady want to play like we was helping you and we were getting somewhere. Us, the YouTube community, got somewhere thanks to AWP. We helped you. Whoever was in AWP, we have our own adventure with purpose to help you and help your daughter in this situation. Right after she was found, then you turn your back on everyone that was trying to help you outside of the bubble, because you thought this would have stayed in the bubble, but it hit national attention. So then now you have us question you and question everything about from the very beginning of the whole investigation, because it's like people that has like the basics in law enforcement. I'm gonna tell you right now, a person that just watch national TV, true crime shows on national TV. You don't have to go to YouTube. You don't have to Google it. Just whatever you watch in live TV of true crime will teach or give anyone the enough knowledge to handle a murder investigation, crime investigation, search and rescue. It's levels. Especially someone that is being fully invested, like having family members on the state police, state troopers in Puerto Rico and in the United States, and in the military. So coming from those backgrounds and me being the whole opposite side of the things back in my days, I have an understanding of both sides. And how the both sides think. You don't have to be crazy to think like try to get away with a crime. You don't have to be crazy. You just got to know that you're in trouble. You could be like the most regular guy ever. You messed up once, and you know you're going to be gone for a long time. Automatically, it don't matter how cool and nice you was in your head. You could be in church every Sunday, but your mind's going to go switch it. Like either you're going to give up and tell the truth, or you're just going to try to run away with murder. 9 times out of 10, people try to run away with murder and then laugh at you. Like, ha, still here. You see, it did work. Nah. That's why you gotta be patient and just leave it alone and let things be. You know, it's no place in no one's life to like stress or, well, I lose sleep. I'm really not stress based. Like when I get on my investigating, yeah, I said that, investigating. I like to analyze a lot of film, a lot of documents, a lot of stuff. Gotta go through a lot. When I'm at the office, I'm out the office, and I'm here, and I'm just like going through stuff. Even sometimes I'm going through my own writtens and stuff to see if I miss any mental details that should be there if any debate should occur. And yes, I'm ready for debate. You know, it's out there like people picking teams and stuff like that. I hope by now all that is squash. It's no teams. Like it's all either working together with law enforcement to somehow try to fix the problem, or we just got to get out the way. Because if we're here in true crime and we're not working with law enforcement, what we doing? I understand that, you know, again, I repeat, law enforcement don't have a very good reputation in the population, but then if the population don't give the benefit of the doubt, how we gonna get anywhere? At the end of the day, we still need them. If everything goes shit, go chaos. Let's say an illegal purge. You tell me, let's make a movie right now. Let's say an illegal purge is announced within private. Who do you think is going to defend us? Besides us that have plenty of weapons and plenty of ammunition to deal with any situation at any given second. Thanks to Lord Jesus Christ and the American Constitution. There's going to be people out there that don't have no help. That's when neighbors and police, law enforcement, all type of agencies gets activated National Guard, even probably military troops, squad units like SWATs, and they'll be the ones fighting for us when everything goes shit. That's why I always support law enforcement. I support our military. I support our government. We have questions. That's it. What they call the matrix, the system, we support it. Like, we part of it, right? Have anybody wondered, like, am I part of the matrix? What's my purpose? Think about that. What's your purpose here? You're just gonna like interfere the truth and just lead blind people to a cliff, or you're just gonna like let the light shine and let it be? Let good be good. If evil gets exterminated while being good, good. But at least we're doing our job and we're being good to others, being good to our neighbors, being good to law enforcement. Be good in the community. Be good. Like, be that one family that your neighbors love to see grow. I love my neighbors, and my neighbors love me and my family. That's why I could sit here, make videos for y'all without a clear mind that it's blocks, pack of guns, of good neighbors, legal gun holders. To see anything weird around the hood, you're probably gonna see 3 to 4 ARs and like ATVs and dirt bikes and people masked up coming out of nowhere, checking up on you and probably making you feel uncomfortable and pat you down a little bit just to see who are you. And you go ahead and go, hey, here's some smokes. Be right. Hey, many blessings, man. Thank you for being here, listening to a good conversation, grown adult conversation. You know, it's healthy though. I think every good conversation should be celebrated. You know, everything in life is a tough subject. Everything in life is a tough subject. Human safety, politics, sports, everything that is going on out there. You know, this so-called Illuminati and 1%ers and stuff like that that people fear and don't understand. You know, I told you, it's good people and bad people and everything in life. In any org, in any enterprise, in any corporation, in any private corporation, even in the government of the United States of America. This is public information. In the private world, it's good and bad people. It's all about what they do with it. If we just stand by and let it be, and we don't ask questions, you know, you gotta ask questions. You have to, you know. No question is a bad question. When it's a question, it should be an answer, you know. What's up, Todd? What's up, my brother? Glad to see you here, brother. Got your emails. Hi, Selena. Yeah. Hey, Holly, whenever you want to go live about any subject, let me know. Again, hit up my email. I always, like, 9 times out of 10, I give people my phone number as soon as they hit me on the email. It depends who it is. Like, it depends what's the first contact through the email. You know, 9 times out of 10, people get my phone number right back. You know, so if you have a concept idea for any live stream or any subject that you want to talk about, you think that you would like to hear my take on things, you're more than welcome. Hit me up. Again, we don't charge no one for a good conversation. It's like right now we've been here for an hour and 12 minutes, and I love it here. You know, we got 35 viewers. We're chilling. We're loving it here. You know, I appreciate your company. Again, if y'all want to listen to any video, any stuff, y'all want me to go through anything, we got a few more minutes here. See how it goes. If you have any questions, you know, shoot them in the chat though. If you have any questions, any comments, any topic you want to talk about. Yeah, it's so much darkness out there. Like it's very unbalanced right now. Like for people that are like spiritually like sensitive, and they're all being in battles right now. You know, all these past October, awful. There's still some content creators right now that they still sick. Health wise, they still sick due to the power of the conversation of Kiely Rodni. You know, things like this don't hit everyone the same, and especially when we're dealing with spirits and we're dealing with like dark work, you know. Yeah, that'll be good though. I'm always ready. And again, I don't have nothing special. What I could bring to the conversation is just a very simple understanding of the public information out there, which again, hi Kentucky girl, hello, welcome home. You see, people been twisting the public information available. And they always twist, like they give you a little bit of truth, but then they tweak with a little bit of lie, a little bit of deceiving, a little bit of charge to the negative side of things. Because they're giving you the meat and potatoes, but you know, homemade. But then they give you some reheated fast food, you know. And then it's like, damn, I feel that he or she is giving me the meats and potatoes in this case, but then they give me this fucking reheated fast food. The reheat might be good though, but it's reheated. It is not content that is substantial, and they could, let's say, especially in true crime, when we talk about stuff, 9 times out of 10, I would like to say 100% of the time, we should be talking about stuff that will be substantial and will stand in court. Because again, if we don't talk here in true crime, if we're not talking on whatever message we bring in on whatever topic and whatever case, I feel that we all should be talking about what it matters, what we could talk about to get to a resolution, not just in court, but within the investigation. It's like, hold on, I'm gonna talk about stuff that if law enforcement look at my videos, that which they all have confirmed they have. If they look at my videos and there's some information in my videos that they should look at, That's why I made sure when I contacted Nevada, they knew my channel. I made sure they have all my full information, where I'm located, everything, first and last phone number. And this is the information that I got available. They know that I'm 100% available to cooperate on whatever they need me to. But I think that right now, whatever they get out of my videos and my community posts and stuff like that, they be getting enough information from me. Like, I want people to understand, like, I appreciate all the support of everyone here in YouTube, but I need you to understand that all those views on my videos, they don't come like 9 times out of 10. Like I would like to say, my viewers are more people that come back to watch the content than random people. All those views that we all have here, because I want to say that's your views and my views, our views, the On Point family. All those views are from people that come back and watch the content. And if you always come back and watch my content, I appreciate you and we love you and we support you. You come and watch our film and watch our videos and go and comment and get in tune with the conversation. Yeah, I know I'm always in the comment section. Between being in the comment section and do everything else that I do every day, it's just part of my life. I appreciate you though. But again, I want to make sure that everyone knows that all our views are not random people. The majority is like we have a good, and this is all, y'all could check it. We got like a 50 to 60% of people that come and rewatch our material and our content than random people that come through searches or they come through the Kiely Rodni tag or stuff like that. You know, this is people that whoever have come and watched the content, they come back and watch again. And I guess they appreciate what we're giving and the information. They probably hear whatever they hear in our content and they go and do their own homework. You know, I know I have many probably here right now that after we done with this life, I'm gonna get a flood of information, and I appreciate ya. I don't mind it. You know, it takes me a little long to get back to ya, but yeah, I know if I see something that catch my attention, I give it priority and I answer back right away. But you know, it's just I gotta filter a lot. It's a lot of new names out there. I want to make sure that everyone is official. That's why I give you my phone number, because again, in the same way y'all want to get to know me, I want to get to know you, and you know, we all be part of the On Point family. Try to save victims and you know, find missing people and help authorities. You know, for the time being, for now, through my resources, you know, family members, friends, and colleagues, and you know, a lot of people that are involved in the On Point family. We all put in our little grain of salt on all the information that is coming and going. And again, everything that I know, Nevada knows. Nevada knows more than everybody else. So I don't want nobody feeling special about, oh, I know this, well, I know that, because whatever you know, they know 3 times and more. Like, there's a lot of politics working in the middle of everything. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see after the votes and after hopefully a new Senate in California and stuff like that, things get a little open up to reality, and we get to learn more than where we at. There's no reports coming back from CHP, no reports from FBI, not even one from Nevada, not even from the American Council. They were there. Homeland Security, none yet. Yeah, like Hallie, I'm gonna get comfortable for this one, Holly. I'm gonna get comfortable. So I wanna be close to y'all. And I'm gonna cut it short. But I advise everyone that is in the true crime community to report to duty. Not just to your local authorities, but also if you are on a case, if you are in the Kiely Rodni case, if you are in the Baby Quinton case, if you are in any case that is available out there and you are a true crimer, please report for duty to your local authorities and to those authorities that are handling these cases that you're getting involved with it. When we talk about these cases, like I did way before, we talk about these cases, report yourself to duty. Be friendly with law enforcement. Understand that you are an outsider. It's a ego. It's a little arrogance sometimes from law enforcement, to get help from a YouTuber. But thanks to AWP or YouTubers, we've been getting an honorable and decent name with authorities and search and rescue teams and PIs around the nation and law enforcement, even military. Us YouTubers are very appreciated by some of those entities. I really would encourage anyone that wants to be part of the true crime community. Don't be in true crime hiding. Be in true crime and make yourself accessible and available to law enforcement. Give them your YouTube page. Be in contact with them. Let them know who you are. Identify yourself. So when you talk about the case, if anything you wrong or anything that you shouldn't said or whatever, they might interfere the case, they could reach out to you and talk to you. Probably in that moment that they talk to you, because they had a concern about what you were speaking, exchange of information, confirmation or denial of that information will occur because they already know to who they talking to. But if we hear true crime talking about true crime and what could it be, what not could it be, and the law don't know our name and they don't know about our channel, they don't know if they could go to our channel and probably see information or hear information that might be helpful. I advise everyone to just go and report yourself for duty. You never know if you might end up getting deputized by the law enforcement and you're actually helping and being able and welcome to help. But if you don't make yourself available to authorities, how can you really just help just talking on here and hiding your name and hiding who you are? And it's like, if you're in true crime, you shouldn't have nothing to hide. It don't matter if you're one of those true crimers that like to talk shit about the other true crimers, the law should have your full identification, phone number, email. So if it's any discrepancy, the FBI will call you. Because again, this YouTube and internet is FBI business. Just in case y'all don't know. Anything on the internet, Google, YouTube, anything in the web is FBI business. Because it crosses state lines. Everyone knows. Anything that cross state lines, it becomes federal. So all these people talking here about this and that, no. Just report yourself for duty to your local enforcement, federal agencies, anything that it has to do with the law. Report yourself to duty. Let them know who you are. Full name, Social Security if you have to. Let them know that whatever information they get from you, right or wrong, is what it is. And it's an open channel. That's why sometimes law enforcement don't take anonymous tips. Because sometimes those anonymous tips, if they're not backed up by a first and last name, they don't look at it. Because an anonymous tip become an anonymous tip right after you're giving your full information as the tipper. So then now it's a ID information to make anonymous and to be protected. That's when where people be like, oh, I have anonymous information, but I don't want my name in it, nothing, no involvement in this and that. But they like, okay, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Whatever you're saying in YouTube right now about this case, I don't want to hear it, because who are you? Like, the chance that you had to report yourself and talk to us, you had. Like, it's an open door policy with law enforcement. They actually need the community for anything they do. But us, the community, due to the bad police contact that we all have in past, sometimes we can forget and forgive, and understand that they're human just like us, and it's good apples, bad apples on everything in life. Yeah, I appreciate, though, Kentucky girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that like to interject in the conversation. But I needed to get close just to let y'all know I'm fully invested in what's going on. Yeah, yeah. I mean, think about it. How far can we go? Hallie, it's like, think about it, though. How far can we go in the true crime community without law enforcement? Because then who we really trying to help? We can't help no one without law enforcement. Like, yeah, we could do a little civil PI and work a little here, a little magic here and there, and in the name of Lord Jesus, get to the right information, right? But then if the law enforcement don't know who we are, that have not done a background check, it has not confirmed that our intentions are proper, and we're not just looking for the tabloid and hungry for clicks and likes, and no, in the true crime community, I'm very new to being here as far as putting content, but all my life is being true crime. All your life is being true crime. All everyone's life is being true crime with different understanding of it. Yeah, I mean, this is like, I'm not against law enforcement. I'm not against the politicians. I'm not against the politics. I'm pro Constitution. I want to repeat. I'm pro the Constitution of the United States of America and our forefathers and what they created and built for us, we the people. I support the government of the United States of America and all allies, even if I don't agree to disagree. But I have questions. And if my questions could be answered, we might find the resolution and fix of the problem that is going on with the world right now. I didn't want to say it yet, but guess what? I'm Puerto Rican, everybody knows. Puerto Rico is still not a United States state, it's a commonwealth. Puerto Rico is an island of 100 miles by 35 miles. And it's been by the umbrella, under the umbrella of the United States of America for many, many years. We appreciate, we have our United States citizenship by birth, Social Security by birth, all United States federal helps and whatnot, everything available in Puerto Rico from the United States. But Puerto Rico is still not a state yet. Everybody in Puerto Rico want to be a state. I still don't know what's the reason why Puerto Rico is not a state yet. But in me as a Puerto Rican, father of 8, very knowledgeable on everything in life, I get the opportunity to run for the president of the United States of America, I'll be honored to do it. Me and no one, a so-called no one and nobody, a Jrod from the block. If anybody that watched this, And if y'all got this far to this live stream, if y'all ever want to vote for someone to be president of the United States of America, vote for me independently. Just vote for me, put it on the vote. I want Jrod on point for president of the United States of America, and I promise each single one of y'all that'll fix the problem ASAP. As a matter of fact, if I will ever have the opportunity to serve the United States Constitution and their citizens, I will fix the crime problem and security of the United States of America within 6 months. And I hope y'all looking at my face. If I ever become the president of the United States of America, I will fix the problem of crime and terror and chaos in the United States of America in 6 months. And for me to say that, believe me, I already know how to go by it. By the law. By the law, by the Constitution. Fix it all up. Not even patch it up, just fix the problem. And for me to say that, and people that know what I'm talking about, under all means necessary, we're going to open the funds on the Federal Reserve wide open, unlimited. I need me an unlimited credit line that will never hit a ceiling, and that money will be paid out quick too. Because if I ever become the president of the United States of America, guys, ladies and gents, we'll fix all the problems all over around the world. Because they know how to fall in line when the lion is on top. They know. If they give a regular person like me the power and the blessing to be the president of the United States of America, they know that everything needs to align proper. Big shout out to Putin and everybody around the world with power. But people not hate, but don't misunderstand Trump and a lot of people that you could look at them at their eyes and you cannot really fuck with them. If you ever get that vibe from me, vote for me for president of the United States of America. And if any political power that is not the Democrats want to get in touch with me, hit up my email. Because we could fix this problem together, even with the Democrats. But they'll have to fall in line too. All that other stuff gotta go. We're either gonna work for the people or get out the way. We're gonna make sure the people tell you to get out the way. The people, not me, not my cabinet, not the people they might be on charge underneath my supervision. No, I want the people to tell the people in government and in power. I want them to tell them what's up, how you feel, how's your day going. I'll be on YouTube too. I'll have my YouTube sessions, open panel to talk to anyone that want to come up and talk to the president of the United States of America. We got a StreamYard going on. Something better probably, government stuff, high tech. Being on YouTube or on our own platform just for the people. So we could talk to the people. We could listen to the people, what they have to say. Oh man, 2024, I'll take that though. I'll take that. I'm ready though. My family been ready. My ideas are all factual. It's just stuff that it could be done. Like people sometimes get scared, like, oh, if this one president takes over, we could tell that he will shut it all down and stuff, and martial law and stuff like that. Open all doors and houses and trace all everything, and all land get traced and scanned, and all water bodies and mountains, caves, soil, everything will get scanned. All illegal weapons out the way. All illegal business out the way. All illegal drugs and content available for the community out the way. Secure the border. Water, land, air. Right now, it's a lot of war going on around the world. So how, at this day today, we cannot say as the people that we are 100% protected and secure. Right now, allegedly, it's like a submarine somewhere from Russia with doomsday's capabilities. Do we know if they're gonna hit the shore and the wave gonna hit LA or something like that? Send a nuke to hit Yellowstone. Do we know that the air and surroundings of Yellowstone are protected? This is questions that I have for the government of the United States of America. Our bodies of water, land, and air, volcanoes with high tectonic displacement power, if they get hit by a nuke powerful enough to erupt it, are we United States of America protected from doomsdays? Are we the people protected if in wintertime an EMP hits and in the middle of God forbid, in the middle of a major winter storm, like the perfect storm? Just think about that for a second. Our political powers to be our law enforcement, our search and rescue, our National Guard, our Air Force, our troops, our reserve, are we ready for the worst case scenario ever in the history of mankind? That's the question we got to ask to our beloved politicians. Are we ready to take over the streets and bring the peace? Because for you to take over the streets, you have to be equal and in the same conversation with the streets. Because this is the reason why the streets are the streets and are how they are. And it's because it's a lack of something. We all know the lack of what it is. So that void, it needs to be fulfilled. And it needs to be filled up. Youngins need to be taken care of. Families need to be taken care of. People that are fighting out there for a little piece of bread, they need to be taken care of. Families in the United States of America need to be taken care of, so then the United States of America could take care of himself. And yes, I said it. Families. We have to support families again. Mom, dad, kids, grandma, grandpa. All those values that we learn and we didn't pay attention to. Go back to celebrate Christmas without being afraid. Celebrate New Year's Eve without being afraid. Even celebrate Halloween without being afraid. Any day you want to celebrate, it don't matter what religion, it don't matter what cult or culture, it don't matter where you're from, what's the color of your skin. It's blood running through our veins, and we all are the humankind. So as the humankind, if we treat each other as humans, we go a long way. We go a long way. You see all these youngins, all these young bucks in the street right now. They just need to be taken care of by the right people. The only way the youngins will put the guns down is if they are taken care of. And the government has not taken care of the community and the people properly. At least that's the take and the understanding from a lot of people in the community. We haven't been taken care of proper. As far as the security, as far as its growth. How can you take care of an opportunity if that opportunity has not been presented to you? Sometimes these people out there that they don't look for opportunities, and the opportunities, they just come knocking at their doors. These people that fight for one opportunity and they don't get it, never. But a good opportunity, not an opportunity that you're gonna get $1 billion and you're selling your soul to the devil. Why I'm supposed to get $1 billion? Why, if I make $1 billion, I have to sell my soul or just brush myself and be cool with people that I probably don't like it, don't care about? And with my $1 billion, I'm gonna make $30 billion helping people. You put $100 million. You make a budget. You're not gonna tell me with $100 million is not enough to help a lot of people right now in the community to establish themselves in a proper way. You know how many millionaires we got out there? If every millionaire get 5% of whatever value they own, we'd probably be able to fix humanity. And people that are not eating in Africa right now be able to eat and have a meal, have 3 meals a day, somewhere to live, decent, clothing, even a pack of cigarette. Every private corporation and government agency out there, you put 5% of your budget, even the military. And I'm talking about 5% of your full budget. And I'm talking private and public government agency all over around the world. You put 5% of your worth, you might fix humanity at once. And you see the benefits of helping humanity to be not just in peace, but to grow up. So you get to see the layers of humans, human intelligence, or human growth, or human culture. Because I don't think humans, we have discovered, we haven't discovered ourselves to the 100%. And that's being able for you to do what you think is right. This comes, they say more money, more problems. More money, more problems solved. That's my take. Let's stay together. Get at me. I want to cut it short. Probably gonna relax and keep working on a few cases. And what Kiely Rodni case is like right now, I'm just studying film. I might come with some videos. I appreciate the support. But those videos that are coming is fully replays, and I want people to catch little things here and there, and y'all go back and make your homework and you put it together. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Love and blessings. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Okay. Everyone has the power to fix problems, not just around you, but in general. Is if we really want to do it, we put ourselves to it. So believe in yourself, be in peace. Pray to whoever you pray to. But make sure that to whoever you pray to, it will give you peace, not just to you, but to everyone else around the world. Because if you're praying to evil, don't be bitching when evil comes and bite your ass. I love y'all. On Point Family. Have a good night. Rest in peace, Kiely Rodni, and Takeoff, and everyone else that lost their life. Amen. Good night, guys. We love ya.